Hello and welcome to Mental Models to Elevate Your Communication. I'm Tim. I'm your coach today, and we're going to be exploring a concept we call head, heart, and hands. And head, heart, and hands is used to create content from scratch. It's also used to edit content that you've already created, and you want to make sure that it has a nice story flow and that you make sure that it meets the diverse needs of your audience. Because let's face it, this is one of the biggest challenges, right? If you're presenting to one person, okay, easy, one strategy, one message, you know exactly what you need to say. But the moment it becomes two people or more, you have the problem of differences. And one person, for instance, is very analytical and they want to hear just the business case and the details. And the other person is more intuitive and more emotional and wants to hear some of the stories and anecdotes that go with the situation. And this creates a challenge. How do we create a presentation that meets the needs of a diverse group of people? Well, one way to do it is this model of head, heart, and hands. You imagine three dimensions to your presentation. It doesn't need to be 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. You can play with the percentages. But the idea is somewhere in my presentation, I need to speak to all three of these dimensions. So speaking to the head would be facts and figures, your business case, the logic, win people over with the sheer sensibility of what you're talking about. Really please those people who say, oh, I want to know the facts, I want to know the numbers. For the heart, you make sure that you share the human dimension. Talk about your feelings about your content. Give people an insight into some implications of how this is going to impact people. Really bring the story to life on an emotional level. And then the hands is all about practicality. What do we do? What's the decision? What's the action? What are the next steps? So it has that tangibility that other people in your audience are looking for. Interesting questions come around order. In which sequence should you, so head, heart, and hands, that's often a great literal sequence for the presentation. But maybe it's better to open up with more heart given the needs of your audience. Or maybe you want to assure them that what you're going to talk about is very practical and you lead with hands. It can get quite sophisticated where you're saying, okay, I'm going to open with head, then I'm going to go straight to some hands, then to heart, then back to head, and end with hands. You can play with it. It's very helpful. Head, heart, and hands. I hope you find that useful. You can apply it to your next upcoming presentation, and I'd love to know how it goes. Stay in touch with us. Take care.